Pleasure is all mine. Give you a quick rundown on some things coming up. Of course, tonight you got Mr. Danny Paisley. Next week, April 4th, first time to the Jamboree, Hillbilly Chic will be here with us. On April 11th, Mr. Vernon McIntyre and Appalachian Grass. It's been a little while since Vernon's been here. On April 18th, another one of our local favorites, One Piece. They do a lot. They do some traditional bluegrass. They do a lot of gospel too. So, if you're like me and you like the gospel music, be sure to be with us on that night. April 25th, I think this will be his second visit, but it's been a little while. Mike Mitchell Band will be here with us. Then on May 2nd, we've got in the month of May we got a couple rescheduled shows that during all that nasty ice and snow we had to reschedule. But on May 2nd will be Special Consensus. And then on Saturday, May 23rd, we got the David Mayfield Parade. That'd be their first time here. If you're like me, I've never had the pleasure of watching the David Mayfield Parade. We had one of my, when I first announced it, one of my regulars was here. She said, Kenny, I want 13 tickets. I said, 13 tickets? She said, yes. The only thing I can tell you is like watching Robin Williams play bluegrass music. So very entertaining. So urge you get your tickets for that and Special Consensus ahead of time. Mr. Brady's back here, so I don't think he's going to enlighten me on anything. Anything else I'm missing? I usually don't. I know, but I like having you there where I can look over at you, give you that look. Anyhow, I'll get Tom some of the upcoming shows for May and June. In June and July, we're going to have a couple weeks that will be closed, mainly because some local festivals. One being the 7 Mile Festival in July. Well, of course, we're lucky enough to open that, but when those, the other one's Joe Mullins, when they have a festival, it hurts our crowd, which that's all part of, the business, but I do like to support them. I know whenever Joe has his indoor festival, we're always there for that. We always have a booth there. Birthdays or anniversaries. Any birthdays in the house? Oh, we got one for sure. One for sure. You probably don't know, but when it's your birthday, you got to come up and either sing a song or you got to dance, one or the other. Yeah, right. Randy, bass right there. Ready, Mr. Brady?
Hey, whenever. Who was singing happy birthday to?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, God bless you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Anniversaries? Any anniversaries? All right. Well, how many are here for the first time? All right, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear.
How many here for the last time?
I knew it was coming. I was waiting for it. We've been missing that. Unfortunately, Ed has been called away for many months. Looks like he's going to be back with us more.
GE Aerospace is spending $1 billion this year, and I'm helping them.
This is true. This is true. As I say all the time, we've never had music in the little town of Mount Sterling going for our fine sponsors. And there's a lot of folks that are not on that board that choose to be that way. But give you a quick rundown on our sponsor board. That's D&M Woodworking here in the little town of Mount Sterling. RC Rivers Farms. Mr. Brent Rivers has a nice, big, pretty farm out on by Deer Creek State Park. I thank Brent for all he does to help us keep the lights on. Tom Carter, along with David Breckenridge and Paul and Sue Davis, and my forever old buddy Charlie Kane. For those needing insurance, none other than Neil Coleman. Neil has a branch in Chillicothe as well as Clarksburg. His daughter Julie pretty much, I think, heads it up anymore. I think Neil spends more time fishing and golfing maybe than doing anything else. But he's been part of what we do here from day one, and I thank him for all they do. MCR Medical, Mr. Charlie Morrison over on the west side of Columbus. Haig's Auctioneer Service, Mr. Rick Haggs. I thank Rick for all he does. He's in the process of moving his farm, and I know what it's like just to move a house you've been in for 20, 30 years. If you've been in a farm for that length of time, it takes months, and that's what he's been doing, on top of having some medical issues. So hope to see Rick back here soon with us. Moving on down the board, we got Shady Acres Farms and Hauling, Mr. Ed Sheets and his wife Linda. Wilcox and Sons, landscaping and snow removal. On the west side of Columbus, Harrisburg area as well. I thank Marianne and Andy for all they do. Here in the little town of Sterling, hails the Walker family. They have a NAPA here in town, and they also have the Walker Family Tire out on Route 56 just before you get to 71. And I thank Scotty and his wife very much. New to our board, KR Plumbing. I thank them for what they do to help us keep the lights on. For anybody needing, especially with all this nasty weather we've had, you need a roof, you need gutter work, none other than Caleb Gouge. He's over around Amanda, Ohio. Great fella. For those of you that are new, you probably haven't heard me talk much about him, but I love it when I had a person sitting in the audience, never seen him before. They told me a little story. They had Caleb come out. Well, it might not have been Caleb, but somebody that worked for him. They come out, got the ladder out, got up on the roof, come back down, went over and got a hammer, a couple tacks, maybe even some tape. Come back off there and said, you know what, your roof's good for a couple more years. He said, what I owe you? He said, you don't owe me nothing. Just give us a call. He said, I think I got the problem fixed you had. Just give us a call when you need a roof. And people like that, you know, not only do they keep us going, but they're good people to work with. Novotny Plumbing, Mr. Steve Novotny. It's always a pleasure having him part of what we do. And his soon-to-be bride, for the ladies and the gentlemen, like David, like to go out and get their beard trimmed or get a little whatever in their hair. Divine Angles over in Grove City. And if you need any instructions on where to find the place, just follow David. He's usually there. What time do you go out there? Usually dinner time. Dinner time? Of course, down the road, about a mile or two, none other than Mr. Clarence. Clarence and his family above his corner have been here with us since day one, and I thank Clarence for all he does. Clarence is the young fellow that comes in. You see him walk in sometimes with a cane, and then when the music starts, he'll be the first fellow out there on the floor dancing. And I know he recently celebrated a birthday. 95, Clarence, is that right? Yeah. 95 years young. It's always a pleasure seeing him. Of course, we got a new member, and I need to get them on that board so I don't forget them. But Banjo Warehouse, they're part of our sponsor board. We got a chance to meet them over Joe Mullins' festival. Great people to work with, they truly are. If you are interested in either parts for a banjo or learn how to play one, he does a lot of seminars. He's going to be doing a couple here, I think. Whereas if you don't have a banjo and you want to learn how to play one, he'll bring extra ones with him. But great fellow to work with, and I look forward down the road to seeing him more. Of course, in the very beginning, there was Whiteside, Mr. Gus Whiteside here in town. And I had a vision, and Gus had the means to help me make it happen. So I thank Gus for all he has done to keep the music going in Mount Sterling. Gus has retired as of a year or so ago, and a fellow by the name of Jimmy took over. Jimmy said he'd be more than happy to help us keep it going. So I thank all the folks over at Whiteside, Chrysler, and Jeep. Mr. Brady, again, anything else?
No,
I forget stuff. I'm surprised. You need to come up with something.
No.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're playing the Pennyroyal April 10th.
Pennyroyal Opera House. How many have ever been out to Pennyroyal? Great place to visit, I'm telling you. They're a lot like we are here as far as family friendly, small kitchen. They bring in great bands.
Hey, if they're ever going out to Pennyroyal, if you get to Wheeling, you went too far. Just turn around and come back.
Just turn around, come up 70 a little bit farther, and you'll be there at the Pennyroyal Opera House. But we'll be there on Friday night, the 10th. Is that right, Ed?
I had a phone, but I don't know where
I believe so. April 10th. All right.
Friday.
It's a Friday. That way we'll be here on Saturday. So, anyhow, we'll get started with some music. For those of you that's your first time here, we do some things the same way every time. I hope that doesn't bother folks, but here we always open with the same gospel song. At the end of the night, everybody's been on stage, comes up and we do an a cappella song, same gospel song we've always done, and we have a word of prayer. So if you will,
I thought you were gonna talk about our lucky underwear, never mind.
No, no, that's a secret.
Well, you didn't tell me.
All right, guys, pull it together. Heavenly Father, we thank you, God, for this place you give us together, Lord, the beautiful weather, Lord, and all those folks that are here. Father, I ask that for those that are on their way, that you'd give them safe passage, watch over all of us as we have a great evening of fellowship, and see us all home safely tonight. Father, all these things we give you the praise and the glory forever. Amen. All right, Mr. Brady. I saw the light, Brady. So aimless like this sea, without highway and led my dear Savior in. Then Jesus came like a stranger in the night. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. Well, no more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. And then like the blind man, I wandered along, without worries and fears, I claimed for mine. Then like that blind man, got me back inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. Well, no more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. But now I was born to wander straight. Straight is the gate and narrow's the way. Now I have traded wrong for the right. When I praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. Well, no more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. And I saw the light, I saw the light. Well, no more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, no sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. When I praise the Lord, I saw the light. Thank you, thank you. Now, darling, I've come to tell you, though it almost breaks my heart, but before the morning dawn, we'll be many miles apart. Dawn is running rough and rocky. Dawn, that sweet little white and deep. Oh, my baby, look the sweetest when she's in my arms asleep. Now can't you hear the night bird crying far across the deep blue sea? Why somehow think of me. Dawn is rolling rough and rocky. Dawn, that sea look white and deep. Dawn, my baby look good sweet. When she's in my arms asleep. Now one more kiss before I leave you. One more kiss before we part. You have caused me lots of trouble. Darling, you have broke my heart. Dawn is running rough and rocky. Dawn, that sea look white and deep. Dawn, my baby look good sweetie. When she's in my arms asleep. When she's in my arms asleep. Thank you, thank you. Hey, I was telling you, this is the first time we had the whole house band together. Yeah, it is. Come on up here, Randy. Mr. Randy Little. Gonna do you a song.
Lonesome feeling.
Lonesome Feeling. One of my favorite, Randy.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
He's got a list a mile long down the side of this bass the way you do that.
But I forgot half of it. I used to know.
Here we go.
It's a lonesome feeling when you're traveling down a lonesome road, down a lonesome road. Nobody cares a thing about you. It's heavy load, it's heavy load. I fell in love in Cincinnati. Her love was true and she told me so. I gave her rings and all my money. Where she ran off to, I'll never know. It's a lonesome feeling when you're traveling down a lonesome road, down a lonesome road. Nobody cares a thing about you. It's a heavy load, it's a heavy load. I wish that I was in Kentucky with Papa and Mama dear. Mama's gone and so is Papa, and Kentucky's a long way from here. It's a lonesome feeling when you're traveling down a lonesome road, down a lonesome road. Nobody cares a thing about you. It's a heavy load, it's a heavy load. It's a lonesome feeling when you're traveling down a lonesome road, down a lonesome road. Nobody cares a thing about you. It's a heavy load, it's a heavy load. It's a heavy load, it's a heavy load. Thank you.
What else you got for the fine folks?
Sharecropper's son.
Where's that guy go? Huh? You move that
In
guy?
front of the bass, right in front of the bass.
No.
Here,
Hand that to me, you would, Ed. get it out Randy's way for him something for him.
Give me a drink of that for you.
Ed just had one. Or is it?
I got one over here.
No, I don't.
You ain't chewing tobacco or anything, are you?
Not yet. We moved here from somewhere when I was 14. Worked this old ground for bacon and beef. Landlord told me what times are near. Didn't mean a thing 'cause they're already here. Daylight to dark, my work's never done. The Lord have mercy on this Jack Crawford son. My mama's got the fever and the baby's sick too. Papa's uptown soaking up that brew. Just out of prison, says he ain't going back. Ain't a bloodhound in Georgia can follow his track. Daylight to dark, my work's never done. The Lord have mercy on this Sheriff Crawford son. We bought a new mule, brought him up from down south. He'd take a chew tobacco right out of your mouth. Water in the well, barely out of sight. Can't take a bath on a Saturday night. Daylight to dark, my work's never done. The Lord have mercy on the Sheriff Crawford son. The crops are all welded, no rain day or night. The preacher share for dinner, we ain't got a bite. Living in the family, 10 daughters and a son. Mama just told us there'd be another one. Daylight to dark, my work's never done. The Lord have mercy on the Sheriff Crawford son.
Mr. Brady. Yes, sir. How about little Marlin Rose? Or Key G?
See if I can burn it up. I'm trying to drink
No.
coffee.
You ain't
so I
drinking
can play
coffee, are you?
faster. Yeah, I'm trying to drink it.
When Molly Rose came to town, fellas would come for miles around to see her dance and smile. Her long red hair and blue green eye cast a spell in every time. Oh boy, for a while. Now Molly Rose, I love you, girl, the prettiest thing in the world. I'm on to hold you close to me. But by tomorrow you'll be gone, and I'll still be here all alone, dreaming of you, my Molly Rose. And she makes her showing on the stage, making all the young men gaze and hoping for her smile. And from the scene I be gone, and I'll still be here all alone, dreaming of you, my Molly Rose. Now, Molly Rose, I love you, girl. You're the prettiest thing in the world. Now, don't get close to me. But by tomorrow you'll be gone, and I'll still be here all alone, dreaming of you, my Molly Rose. 'Cause I'll be dreaming of you, my Molly Rose. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Good lick on there. I like that. Ed, you ready to do one? You wanna wait one? Key and G? Gee whiz.
One of my fingers, I still can. Yeah. Don't play no role. Yeah. Yeah, Kenny said we finally had the house band back together. I mean, we're all part of the house band, but I've been stuck up in the attic for like the last 6 weeks, so.
Let me get on this side of it. Let's get over close to Eddie.
All right. Eddie, wait, what?
We got Ed and Eddie.
Yeah, Ed and Eddie. Yeah, that's a cartoon.
What's that? You said two Eds?
Yeah, 2 Eds are better than none, actually.
All right. Are you missing me?
The day that I kissed you and told you goodbye, your lips promised that you would wait. But your lips deceived me and told me a lie, while your heart was sealing my fate.
Are you all alone with the memory? Now that I am gone, darling, are you missing me?
Out of a clear sky, a letter then came, just like a bolt from the blue. My castle came tumbling as I read it, or I still can't believe that it's true.
Are you all alone with the memory? Now that I am gone, darling, are you missing me?
It said that in spite of the vows you had made, the glitter of gold turned your head. And while I was trying employment to find, you married another instead.
Are you all alone with the memory? Now that I am gone, darling, are you missing me? Are you all alone with the memory? Now that I am gone, darling, David. David likes getting off on the. If this stage was 12 foot longer, he'd be at the very end of that wall.
Well, it's good to see you all tonight. I'm going to tell a story that nobody really cares about, but
Well, then don't tell it.
I'm going to tell you anyway, because God's good. So Wednesday at work, I have an old DeWalt retro drill. You tool guys know what I'm talking about. It's the round one. But I love that thing. It's a 3-speed. Well, it disappeared. And I was like, man, this is awful. So Thursday I didn't have a drill at work. I get off Friday, and I go to Lowe's Hardware. So there's a burn-up XP. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's a really high-end. So I was going to take that one in and get it rebuilt. And I was just going to buy a mid-grade drill. So I grabbed the mid-grade drill. It was $99. I get up to the cash register, and the lady's like, rings it up. It's $199. And I'm like, I don't think that's right. She's like, well, go take a picture of it. So I go back and take a picture, bring it back. She's like, yeah, it's the wrong code. You can go change it out. And I'm like, man, you know. So I go back, and the guy's like, no, that's the right code. Come find it out. Not only on the drill, but also where they lock them up in the cage, they had labeled it as a Craftsman price. So I got a $199 drill for $99 yesterday. Yeah. And not only that, I got half off of the warranty price. I went ahead and got a warranty, got half off that too. So
Does that mean you're buying dinner?
I actually am tonight.
What we doing, brother?
What you gonna do if you find your old drill?
Hey, that's funny you said that because I know the guy with the security cameras. We're on the hunt for it now.
Oh, okay.
What gear?
This is the drill, this is the drill.
Yeah, my old retro DeWalt drill. My last name's Walker. They call me D-Walk at work, so I have to have DeWalt stuff, you know. That's kind of confusing, isn't it? All right,
What gear?
let's go down to the river. Let's run G.
All right.
Well, let's all go down to the river. There's a man walking on the water. Well, come along with me. All I want to see is that man walking on the water. Well, he can raise the dead from the grave, change the water and turn it into wine. Well, he can make the lame walk, he can make the dumb talk, open up the eyes of the blind. Well, let's all go down to the river. There's a man walking on the water. Well, come along with me. All I want to see is that man walking on the water. Well, Jesus is the man at the river, and he's washing our sins away. Well, he can make you whole if you give him control and be ready on that judgment day. Well, let's all go down to the river. There's a man walking on that water. Well, come along with me. All I want to see is that man walking on that water. Let's all go down to the river. There's a man walking on the water. Well, come along with me. All I want to see is a man walking on that water. Well, come along with me. All I want to see is that man walking on that water.
Now what you want to do?
Go back to my corner.
No, not yet.
I love my corner over there. Out of sight, out of mind, you know. It's good for me.
Well, you know he's gonna do this to each one of us.
Huh?
He's gonna do this to each one of us.
It's your turn now. We got more people up here. Less songs, right?
It's your turn still.
All the more songs we do. All the more I don't have. What do you want to do? Quick gears, keep.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Let's go to A.
All right. I know Brady's been waiting to get out of TG.
Don't bet on it. I got it tuned for half an hour.
Oh.
Hey, I like your hat, man.
I like it. I don't care much for Brown.
Hey, they're looking for a dobro player if you play.
I know what it is. It's the Danny Paisley look
Yeah,
like.
yeah. Yeah. When you're famous, you need those.
All right.
High Mountain Girls Can Love.
Oh my. Okay.
High Mountain Girls.
Oh.
Ready?
Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong. Tell me how mountain girls can love. Riding the night in cold up wind on the trail of the old lonesome pine. Feeling so blue, thinking of you, wondering why you left me behind. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong. Tell me how mountain girls can love. Remember the night we strolled down the lane, hearts were gay and happy then. You whispered to me as I held you close, hope that night will never end. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong. Tell me how mountain girls can love. Get down, boys, go back home, back to the girl you love. Treat her right, never wrong. Tell me how mountain girls can love. How mountain girls can love.
Good job, Dick. Mr. David Walker. Where are you going, son?
I'm talking to Dan. You know, he's the star of the show over here.
Oh, I
I'm
know that.
You know, I'm making excuses is what I'm doing.
That's all right. I'm used to it. How about? Oh, you know I love you, Dick. Great. How about the big spike hammer?
Oh my.
I got a key of A.
All right, we'll do it here. Let me get things in gear.
Can't you hear the ripple of my big spike hammer? Slowly buzzing my side. I done all I can do to keep that. Still he's never satisfied. Hey, hey, tell me, now why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, tell me. Well, I'm an eagle someday. like hammer that swing $4 half a day. It's all my Delaware. Hey, hey, Delaware. Now why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, Delaware. Well, I'm leaving someday. Well, I've been lots of places and every con which I ain't done. There's a lot of things I like to see. Like this hammer that's a swing for a woman that I love. This one wouldn't be the death of me. Hey, hey, Delaware. Now why do you treat me this way? Hey, hey, Delaware. Well, I'm leaving someday. Big like hand, big like hand. Come on up here, Eddie. Go keep her an A, where you want to go?
People there and they do, I'll go stepping too.
I'll go stepping too. That thing was in two when he built it.
Yours sounds good. I just moved from back there to here and it's out again.
Take your time, now we're not in a hurry.
You're like Dave. Vertically challenged compared to Kenny. I said compared to Kenny. You got the kick. You can set the pace.
You gotta get the second half.
I'll try.
Don't think that I'll be hanging around while you're having fun. I won't sit here crying over you. Now after this, you step out and tell you what I'll do. I'll lock the door and put out the cat, and I'll go stepping too. Yes, I'll go stepping too, honey, I'll go stepping too. I'll lock the door and put out the cat, and I'll go stepping too.
the lips they call me to. Then you will know that I have been stepping just like you. Yes, I'll go stepping to my honey, I'll go stepping to. I'll lock the door, put out the cat, and I'll go stepping to. Yes, I'll go stepping to, honey, I'll go stepping to. I'll lock the door, put out the cat, and I'll go stepping to.
Mr. Eddie County. Here you go. TV.
TV.
Where? E.
Could do a little bit of bluesy. A little bit of bluesy. Called the Hard Time Blues.
Welcome to practice.
Look, yeah, welcome to practice, y'all.
Yeah, this is practice. Thanks for being here with us. I'm gonna build me a shanty floor, I'm gonna settle down. I'm gonna build me a shanty floor, I'm gonna settle down. Give me a do-right woman, quit all this fooling around. Yodelity, hey, yodelittle, hard time blues. I'm gonna hitch up music, take a hold of my line. I'm gonna hitch up music, take a hold of my line. 'Cause I can't be bothered with none of these old hard times. Yodelity, hey, yodelittle, hard time blues. Well, I can make more money with my pick and plow. Well, I can make more money with my pick and plow. With my whole gray mule and my good old Jersey cow. Yodelity, hey, yodelittle, hard time blues. I got a barrel of flour loaded, got a bucket of lard. I got a barrel of flour loaded, got a bucket of lard. I got an old hen sitting in my backyard. Yodelity, hey, yodelittle, hard time blues. Whiter sleep in a hollow log. Red tree, Buddy Whiter sleep in an old hollow log. Then a bee in a tree like an old hound dog. Yodelity, hey, a little hard time blues. Yodelity, hey, a little hard time. Thank you very much.
Randy? Come on up here, Randy. How about old Caroline? Key of A?
Oh, Carolina. Let me get this cord.
You need a cord?
No, I need.
Can you get off of it?
One of them most of the time.
I can't stand to stand on.
Okay, here we go. Old Caroline.
In old Carolina, where I was born, and that's where I long to be. But I'm stranded here in Ohio, cold and hungry, with nothing to eat. I miss my mama and my papa and my faithful oaken hound. I miss my Julie, sweet tender lovin' in that little Carolina town. I was foolish to go and leave her, but I had Roman on my mind. If I ever get out of this city, North Carolina, I'll be bound. I left my Julie, she was crying, tears like rain were falling down. I miss my Julie, sweet tender lovin' in that little Carolina town. I was foolish to go and leave her, but I had Roman on my mind. If I ever get out of the city, North Carolina, I'll be bound. I was foolish to go and leave her, but I had Roman on my mind. If I ever get out of the city, North Carolina, I'll be bound.
What about here in Kentucky?
You think I'm ready?
Huh? You'll be fine. We'll do a couple more. Here in Kentucky?
Since we went to Carolina, we'll go to Kentucky, I guess.
E or D? That's D, isn't it? Or E?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it down wrong.
Ready?
Yep.
my mama's voice as she kneel in prayer. I'm leaving tonight for dear Kentucky, where the wild roses bloom this time of year. I can feel the April sun shining on me as I walk the fertile ground I love so dear. Is the cornfield still growing in the meadow, where Miller plowed the ground in early spring? Are the dogs still running through the white oak? I'm going back to live that way again. I'm leaving tonight for dear Kentucky, where the wild roses bloom this time of year. I can feel the April sun shining on me as I walk the fertile ground I love so dear. I long to see sweet Angelia. I wonder if she still remembers me. It's been many years since I've seen her. In my heart there's a place she'll always be. I'm leaving tonight for dear Kentucky, where wild roses bloom this time of year. I can feel the summer sun shining on me as I walk the fertile ground I love so dear. I'm leaving tonight for dear Kentucky.
B is in bluegrass. We'll do you one more song.
B or D?
B.
B is in joy.
Do you a gospel song. Me and my old buddy Russ really like this song. When I see the sunrise in the morning, when I feel the wind blow across my face, when I hear the sound of children playing, I know it's part of God's amazing grace. And I believe in a place called heaven. And I believe in a place called Calvary. And I believe in a man, his name is Jesus. And I believe that he gave his life for me. I was there the day my mama went to heaven. I held her hand as she closed her eyes to sleep. I felt the power of 10,000 angels. They curse away, they crowned at Jesus' feet. And I believe in a place called heaven. me. Thank you, thank you. Jerry's here. Here's Jerry. Hi, buddy. How you doing tonight?
See the room on the hill where the smoke is hanging still, like the echo of the day that's been forgot. It's the story of a home crushed beneath that blackened stone, and the roof that fell before the beams of rock. Cecil Darby loved his wife, and he labored all his life to provide her with material flesh. So he built her a home in the finest wood and stone, but the building soon became his own flesh. Though it took 300 days for timber to be raised, and the silhouette was seen a mile around, and the gable reached as high as the eagle in the sky, but it only took one night to bring it down. When Darby's castle tumbled to the ground. Though we shared a common bed, there was precious little said in the moon's sand, set aside to sleep. Though his busy dreams were filled with the room yet to be built, he never heard young Heaven Darby weep. Then one night he heard a sound as he laid his pencil down. He paced it to the door and turned the handle. In the light of the moon, through the window of the room, with the shadows where the barn
How many of you it's the first time seeing Danny Paisley? Well, you're in for a real treat. Going down the road the other day, I told my wife, I said, honey, you know how much I love bluegrass music? There's certain people that you turn that radio on and you know who they are. One would be Larry Sparks, Ralph, and the one and only Danny Paisley in Southern Grass.
Okay.
When I was in my teens, Margie was sweet 16. We were so in love, Margie and me. Margie was my only girl, big blue eyes, golden curls, had the goodest freckles on her knee. Margie, 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 I'll never forget. Margie was my right to be, another there would never be. I'm in love with Margie, yeah. One day I had to go away, I never will forget that day. Margie cried when she let me go. One of us crossed the wrong line when Margie done me wrong. Margie, she with a sailboat. Margie, 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 I'll never forget. Margie was my right to be, another there would never be. I'm in love with Margie, yeah. It broke my heart to think that she would do something to me. Faithful and true, she said to me. One of us across the wrong mile, and Margie done me wrong. Margie, she with a sailboat. Margie, 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 I'll never forget. Margie was my bride to be, another there would never be. I'm in love with Margie, yeah. Margie, 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 I'll never forget. Margie was my bride to be, another there would never be. I'm in love with Margie, yeah. I'm in love with Margie, yeah. Thank you, everybody. We're gonna pick you a little old-timey bluegrass, and if you got something you'd like to hear, sort of yell it out. And sometimes we can get them, and sometimes we can't. Here's one called I'm a Walking the Dog, and I'm Never Blue. I'm a walking the dog, and I'm never blue. I'm a walking the dog, and I think about you. I don't need no one to tie me down. I'm a walking the dog, and I paint the time. Just an easy life I never knew until the day that I left you. I'm a country land that seemed alive. I'm a walking the dog, holding in all night. I'm full of pep, but just can't grow old. And a one-track mind. So I've been told I'm fancy free. I don't worry no how. I'm walking the dog and I paint the time. This is the life I never knew until the day that I left you.
all day and all night. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be back out this way with all you folks, and it's been a while, and we haven't seen some folks for a number of years, so it's good to see them, you know. And I always enjoy seeing Kenny and all the guys in the band. Those fellas, I love it because they just play good old-timey hardcore bluegrass, and boy, they get some good singing, and they're just not only great musicians, but they're just great people. We've always enjoyed them, you know. Yeah, yep, sir. Yeah. I got this young man on the mandolin, and he's not going to be doing much dancing tonight. He wrenched his back earlier, so he said he's just going to be playing the mandolin. So we'll spare y'all the good dance moves he can do. Yeah, he got some good break dancing. I think that's how he broke his back. Ryan, what do you got, buddy? All right. You know, he's been taking some pain medicines and some muscle relaxers. We better double up on them muscle relaxers or something. I tell you, I think them things really took hold there. He was just flying on that mandolin. What's that? Gotta travel on, Papa Ryan to Johnny. All right. Papa Ryan to Johnny, but Johnny can't come home. Johnny can't come home. No, Johnny can't come home. Papa Ryan to Johnny, but Johnny can't come home. 'Cause he's been on a chain gang too long. How later her band, yes, you gotta see her band. Wanna see my honey, and I wanna see her band. She's the best band that poor boy ever had. I played around and played around, it's on down too low. Summer love was good, yes, winter's coming on. I played around and played around, it's on down too long. And I feel like I gotta travel on. It's a high sheriff and a police are coming after me, yes, they're running after me. High sheriff and a police are coming after me, and I feel like I gotta travel on. I played around and played around, it's on down too low. Summer's up, it's good, yes, winter's coming on. I played around and played around, it's on down too low, and I feel like I gotta travel on. And I feel like I gotta travel on. Okay. An orchid is a flower and blooms so tenderly to please the fairest lady of the land. When placed beside a blushing bride, the rose cannot compare. But how was such as I to understand? I overlooked an orchid while searching for a rose. The orchid that I overlooked was you. The rose that I was searching for has proved to be untrue. The orchid now I find, my dear, was you. Now the rose has lost its color, but the orchid's still the same. And I am left a faint glow in the air. I didn't see the orchid I was searching for a rose. And now I'll pay the price with bitter tears. I overlooked an orchid while searching for a rose. The orchid that I overlooked was you. The rose that I was searching for has proved to be untrue. The orchid now I find, my dear, was you.
while searching for a rose. The orchid that I overlooked was you. The rose that I was searching for has proved to be untrue. The orchid now I find, my dear, was you. The orchid now I find, my dear, was you.
Overlooked an orchid. I'll tell you, one thing we love to see is that dancing. You know, back where we come from in the Pennsylvania, Delaware, Maryland area, a lot of people like to slow dance and flatfoot to slow songs and instrumentals. So maybe we'll give them an instrumental right now that they might want to flatfoot to. You know, this gentleman we have on the fiddle and his brother on the bass, who we'll introduce to you a little bit later, their family originally comes from the mountains of Galax, Virginia, where some of the best old-time hold-downs in the world come from. And he's a great ambassador when it comes to the bluegrass old-time fiddle style playing. Would you make welcome T.J. Lundy right there on the fiddle? Hey. Here's one called Sail Away, Ladies.
it's a creeping by. Love is over in the blink of an eye. Now the gray it's creeping in. You may fool yourself again. You're playing a game that you never can win. Don't be fooled by Father's eye. You may think it's a creeping by. Love is over in the blink of an eye. Stop and take your time, my friend. Make it right before the end. You know it's coming, but you never know when. Don't be fooled by Father's eye. You may think it's a creeping bug. Love is over in the blink of an eye. Thank you. Thank you. That was the blink of an eye, and that's on a CD we have over there that we recorded a few years back, and it was nominated for Song of the Year at the IBMA Bluegrass Music Awards, so we're very happy about that. So we didn't win, you know. We lost to a couple big ones there. I tell you, she really had some good songs. Dolly Parton, who I'm talking about. Poor taste, isn't it? I've been doing it so long now, I can't get myself out. But she had a great song, too. We were just honored to be nominated, you know. So, well, we got us a banjo picker over here, and he's been running the roads with us now for about 12 or 13 years. And he took a little break a couple years back, but we're happy to say in the last 2 years he come back and joined in with us, and that makes us very happy. Nice hand for Mark Delaney on the 5-string banjo. Mark Delaney right there. Yeah, that's one he put together called "Running Late," right? Yeah.
Can't learn other people's.
Story of our lives, right? Running late, you know. Here's an old timer called Uncle Ned, kid. Well, there was an old man that sang Uncle Ned that lived long, long ago, and he had no hair on top of his head and a face where the hair ought to grow. Lay down shovel in your hole, hang up your fiddle in your bow. There's some work, old Ned is on with the good folks go. His fingers were long as a cane and a break, and he had no eyes for to see, and he had no teeth for to eat whole cake, so he had to leave the whole cake free. Lay down shovel in your hole, hang up your fiddle in your bow. There's some more work for poor old Ned, he's gone with the good folks go. One cold frost morning, old Ned died, to hear they fell like the rain. Brian knew right away when I lived in the grave and never see the light again. Lay down shovel in your hole, hang up your fiddle in your bow. There's some more work for poor old Ned, he's gone with the good folks go. Lay down shovel in your hole, hang up your fiddle in your bow. There's some more work for poor old Ned, he's gone with the good folks go. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, so much of this music was founded at its very roots as fiddle and banjo players in the early days back in the mountains playing on front porches together and just playing the night away. It's good sometimes to get back to our roots, and when Daddy breaks a string, we try to every once in a while. And TJ and Mark have a great way of getting together on usually an older style fiddle tune, one that you don't really hear in conventional bluegrass much, and just demonstrating that old style that so much of bluegrass music was built and centered around. What tune you gonna play?
Oh, leather breeches?
Ah, leather breeches, all right.
that's an old timer there, I tell you. It's called the leather breeches, right, TJ? Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one there.
You own a pair of leather breeches, Daddy?
No. Actually, my daddy always said it ain't really about breeches, you know, because you used to dry your green beans out on a old-timey, like a little thing they had them, and had to put them out there and let them dry, and they called them leather breeches. He said back out in the country where he came from, and so that's how they got to be called leather breeches, you know. Sort of an old-timey way of keeping vegetables, I guess. And
I thought they came out of cans.
some of them do, but I prefer the ones out of a jar.
Preferably with a little bit of bacon mixed in myself. But, you know, probably almost 4 or 5 years ago, now we were out in San Diego, California playing a show, and a gentleman yelled this song out, and we honestly had never done it on stage. Dad recorded it probably 10 years before that, but we had never done it, and so in one of Daddy's spectacular moments, he decided, well, let's try it. And we did it that night.
I had my part.
That's right. And we've kept it in the show ever since. One called There's a Cabin on a Mountain Far Away in Tennessee.
There's a cabin on a mountain far away in Tennessee. There is a place beside of heaven, and that's where I long to be. I have searched the wide world over, sailed upon the deep blue sea. But in a cabin with my darlings, where my heart will always be. I say goodbye to my blue-eyed mountain sweetheart, dearest girl in this whole wide world to me. Every night above dreaming in that cabin on a mountain far away in Tennessee. Tennessee, so far away. I have searched the wide world over, sailed upon the deep blue sea. But in a cabin with my darlings, where my heart will always be. I said goodbye to my blue-eyed mountain sweetheart, dearest girl in this whole wide world to me. Every night above dreaming in that cabin on a mountain far away. I say goodbye to my blue-eyed mountain sweetheart, dearest girl in this whole wide world to me. Every night above dreaming in that cabin on a mountain far away in Tennessee. Every night above dreaming in that cabin on a mountain far away in Tennessee. You know, after I break a string, it's amazing. All the others go out.
That is fun.
Maybe it's a new one I put on.
Let's start there. Let's say, take it easy.
been in the studio all week this week, and down in Cana, Virginia, with a gentleman by the name of Wes Easter, one of our favorite engineers. We actually recorded this song with him, I think, almost 6 years ago now, which is hard to believe when we originally laid this track. An old Albert E. Brumman song called I'd Rather Live by the Side of the Road.
There's people who would rather live in thunder and brag about the silver and the gold. People who betrayed God's promise and live below risk to hold. There's people who would rather live in mansions, people who would rather live abroad. But I'd rather have a little log cabin on the side of the road. I'd rather live by the side of the road and try to point souls to the blessed abode, than to be a king or a billionaire and live in mansions and bright array. I'd rather live a neighborly deed for a traveler here or a friend in need. I'd rather live by the side of the road and help some pilgrim along life's way. I'd rather have a cabin by the roadside where the pilgrimage of man passes by. Help point towards Jesus in that city on high. Every day I want to scatter roses. Every night I want my lamp shine broad. With the help from a little bit window by the side of the road. I'd rather live by the side of the road and try to point souls to the blessed abode, than to be a king or a billionaire and live in mansions and bright array. I'd rather live a neighborly deed for a traveler here or a friend in need. I'd rather live by the side of the road and help some pilgrim along life's way. Pick up one, man. Thank you. I'd rather live by the side of the road, and that's a old tune that, like Ryan was saying, we recorded, and Lizzie Long sang the tenor on it down in the studio, so we was always very happy about that. And speaking of the little Roy and Lizzie, we're all taking a cruise together in January, and I got a few flyers over here at the table if anybody would like to pick it up and look it over and see about signing up with us. I tell you, it's great fun. We go down to the Bahamas, and we ride around on a nice big boat, and we eat a lot of nice good food, and we hear bluegrass music from the time you wake up till the time you want to go to bed in the evening. There's either jamming or a stage show, and it's just a fun day, and we hope you come along with us sometime. So I got a little information over there. And now we're going to turn this boy back loose over here on the mandolin. He's being awful quiet tonight. I don't know how to take him.
You know, this is actually, speaking of the cruise, we first did this song, this instrumental on the cruise, with a gentleman by the name of Mike Fagan, a great old bluegrass fiddle player who came up on stage and played this and actually recorded this song for the first time with Bill Monroe, one called Old Danger.
Ryan Paisley there playing Old Dangerfield, right? Yeah, he does a fine job on the mandolin, I was saying. He's a mighty fine tenor singer. And the young man back there on the old bass fiddle, he drove us all the way out here today, and he always gets us down the road. And we've been playing music together about 50 years also. That's old Bobby Lundy right back there on the bass. Well, has anybody got a request here real quick? What's that? The filling station? Yeah, they're expensive, I know. We don't pass many of them. Harold Super Service, we can get that. We'll end off this set with that one, all right? Once we fill up with gas, we got to sit back a little bit. Room over my shore. We pass in the hallway, oh, myself every day. I never really met him, for he don't have too much to say. But I feel as though I know him, for every night about this time, when he's awoke talking, I'll be in that room of mine. He may be thinking of things that might have been, of his family and how he's missing them. Well, it's hard to know where's it going. Troubled man's mind, where I can hear him walking and talking in the room over mine. Well, it's plain to see he's had a troubled life, and the lines across his face, and the sadness that dims his eyes. They search for a better place. Well, I know just how they really feel every night about this time. He's a-walking and a-talking, I'll be in that room of mine. He may be thinking of things that might have been, of his family and how he's missing them. Well, it's hard to know what's going on in a troubled man's mind, where I can hear him walking and talking in the room over mine. Yes, I can hear him Well, we're going to take a little intermission here and get us a cold drink. And if you got something you'd like to hear, let us know, and we'll give her a whirl if we can, you know. And sometimes you wish you hadn't asked for it, but sometimes we do it, you know.
We ain't scared.
We ain't scared, but sometimes the audience is a little frightened by it. So we'll get this one here from my buddy about down at the old Harold Super Service, right? We'll be back, everybody. Now me work at Harold Super Service. We specialize in service all the way. But there's only one thing that really bugs me. It's people boy and his soup up my leg. And Harold Super Service, we do a great job. We put 20 or 30 plants every day. I was changing luck and on the magic carpet. When through the clients I heard this man say, go give me 50 cents worth of regular. Check my old tube, you don't mind. Put your man and I want you to serve. And clean my window too if you got time. Last night I dreamed and died, gone to heaven. To that mighty service sinking in the sky. I'm a satisfied and king forever. For the angels in the sweet by and by. Down the pearly gates are just around the corner. I can see the new ones coming every day. I'm a changing blood and moving magic carpet. Went through the clouds, I heard this model edge. He said, give me 50 cents worth of regular. Check my old tube, you don't mind. Put your man beside, won't you be served? And clean my window too if you have time. He says, give me 50 cents worth of regular. Check my old tube, you don't mind. Put your man beside, won't you be served? And clean my window too if you have time. Thank you, we'll be back.
Then you were gone, honey, thanks a lot. You told your friends as I was passing by that you're not sorry that you made me cry. You said I deserve everything I got. Then you were gone, honey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, cried a lot. Then you were gone, honey, thanks a lot. You wanted a fool, and I played the part, but all I got was a broken heart. We loved a little, you laughed a lot. Then you were gone, honey, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry. lot. I got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, I cried a lot. Then you were gone, honey, thanks a lot. Then you were gone, honey, thanks a lot. Thank you. While we're making him sing, we'll make him step up here and sing a country gentleman song for y'all. One about climbing mountains, so we'll get him
Went to school and played side by side. How long ago in the day I could ask her if she would be my bride. I picked some wild mountain flowers for Mary and told her I loved her every day. Well, she said we never be married, but her mother would stand in the way. Her daddy died when she was very young. She never knew the love of a man. I tried so hard to show her that I loved her and tried to make her mother understand. I picked some wild mountain flowers for Mary and told her I loved her today. But she said we never could marry, that her mother would stand in the way. My days of youth are gone and I am happy. My time's gone very far away. I picked some wild mountain flowers for Mary and placed them on the grave today. I picked some wild mountain flowers for Mary and told her I loved her today. Well, she said we never could marry, that her mother would stand in the way. She said we never could marry, that her mother would stand in the way. Thank you, thank you. Randy? What do you want to do?
When the mountain dew starts falling, you know.
Whatever you want to do.
Can't fall in any key, it's gotta be right.
Well, we could do Dave's song.
I don't care what you do. Whatever you want to do.
Well, since we're in there, we'll do that.
Okay. We lost our banjo picker.
Black lady, you got any burns? I'll play management on that one.
When the mountain dew starts falling, Nate?
Chords on me, didn't you?
Yeah.
While I was away.
Yep.
Unless you want to do
Now you gotta say something smart.
unless you want to do that D song before you tune.
Somebody bigger must have used my guitar a while back.
Dave's song.
I got a tune for that anyway, so it don't make a difference.
Done about 20 pounds in the last 2 months. Dedication to you. I don't know. What are we doing?
When the mountain dew
The
starts
mountain
falling.
dew starts falling
Put
today.
that in C.
Yep.
When the mountain dew starts falling and the green, green grass begins to grow, that's when I realize when I feel like a stranger in my home. No one will ever realize, dear, that I'm just a drifter on my own. When the mountain dew starts falling and the green, green grass begins to grow, that's when I realize I love you. That's why I'm on my way back home. When the mountain dew starts falling and the green, green grass begins to grow, that's when I realize I love you. That's why I'm on my way back home. That's why I'm on my way back home. Thank
Keep
you.
your name.
Well, we're not good now.
Whatever. It's all right. You get it right here. All right, here we go.
The gray smoke from the battle rising up over the hill. The fire, the dead, and the dying are in my memories ever still. Oh, can't you hear that angel band singing, "Come home, soldier, to the promised land"? Well, Longstreet, he stole away and cried when they gave him the orders to attack. In his mind's eyes he could see that most of his boys would not be back. Oh, can't you hear that angel band singing, "Come home, soldier, to the promised land"? Willie Johnson and me, rebel soldiers both in Tennessee. Willie's lying by my side, spoke these words to me, then he died. Oh, can't you hear that angel band singing, "Come home, soldier, to the promised land"? Oh, can't you hear that angel band singing, "Come home, soldier, to the promised land"?
told me.
What we doing?
We had a request for bringing Mary home.
Oh, yeah.
Ready? I never will forget that night I took Mary home. I was driving down a lonely road on a dark and stormy night when this little girl by the roadside showed up in my headlight. I stopped and she got back in a shaky tone. She said, my name is Mary, sir, won't you take me home? Well, I pulled into the driveway where she told me to go. Got out to help her from the car and I opened up the door. Then the lady gently smiled and brushed a tear away. She said it sure was nice of you to go out of your way. 13 years ago today in a wreck just down the road. Our darling Mary lost her life and we miss her so. I thank you for your trouble and the kindness you have shown. You 13 ones been here bringing Mary home. I never will forget that night I took Mary home. Close enough, ain't it? How about a little blood and water flows over to your bag? All righty. Gospel hour. Gospel time. Blood and water flows. Yes, sir.
It tells us in the Bible that God so loved the world that He gave His only Son upon the tree. How He gave His life completely on the cross of Calvary, and the blood martyr flowed for you and me.
Oh, the blood and water flow. Oh, the blood and water flow. When He died on the tree. Oh, blood and water flow for you and me. was good.
99
What
years.
gear?
Do it real party.
Come on up here and do it.
If I can hit it tonight.
Oh, you can hit it.
Hey,
Sing false.
when you get to that part,
What gear were you beat?
when you get to that high part, goose him a little bit.
G B, Randy.
B.
Neighborhood B.
B.
B, as in bluegrass.
Good job. Not burning, but good job.
Been in this prison 30 years more. Shot my woman with 44. Be right here, my baby. I got 99 years, one dirt day. Ain't one singer that can sing song. Beats that one that I ain't wrong. Mine's made up, I said wait. I got 99 years, one dirt day. Didn't learn to read, I never learned to write. My whole life been one big fight. Never heard my great sweet. I got 99 years, one dirt day.
Never learned to read.
Never learned to read, never learned to write. My whole life been one big fight. Never heard my great sweet. I got 99 years, one dirt day. Been in this prison 30 years or more. Shot my woman with 44. Be right here, my baby. I got 99 years, one dirt day. I got 99 years, one dirt day.
Fine job. Fine job, Eddie. Do one more, turn it over to the. Danny, you had enough rest? Maybe not.
He's still talking to Connie.
Let's switch gears.
Yeah.
We do Lonesome River. We haven't done that for a long time.
What year?
I think it was it.
Dean
Dean?
River?
Yeah.
Lonesome River Dean, I think. Yeah. Boy, it has been a long time since we've done that. Wow.
Ed's here, so.
I hope I can reach that.
D or E?
The river in the key of D.
D.
D. And then dog.
He kicked out. Ed kicking it off.
Yeah.
He kicked it off to Lonesome River.
Lonesome River. Remember that? That's it.
Wow.
Welcome to practice. water rose high on the river at midnight. I sit on the shore to grin and cry. The woman I love, she left me this morning with no one to love or kiss me goodnight. We met there one night on the banks of the river. Stood there holding hands and making a vow that we'd never part and be happy forever. But the love she found, she gone from oh, the water rose high on the river at midnight. I sit on the shore to dream and cry. The woman I love, she left me this morning with no one to love or kiss me goodnight. With no one to love or kiss me good night. Been too long. Danny, you ready? Come on up. How about another great meeting? Thank you and welcome to Danny Paisley Soundtrack.
once again, I sure enjoyed the house band, Kenny and all of them. I ran out of batteries there, Ryan. So, yes, please give them a nice hand and work hard, you know. It's all right, brother. I don't know. It's all right. Like I say, if you got any requests, let us know. We've had a couple here, so we'll get started, all right? What you think of me? We are parting tonight and forever. You're alone to be free. If ever take the time to think of someone, darling, oh, think of me. I've got nothing painful, loving you tenderly. When you lonesome and crying for someone, darling, oh, think of me. We spent so many happy years together. Can't believe you be free. So I'll be waiting for you dear forever. And I pray you think of me. I've got nothing painful, loving you tenderly. When you're lonesome and crying for someone, don't worry, think of me. I've begun, I've been faithful, loving you tenderly. When you're lonesome and crying for someone, don't what to think of me. Don't what to think of me. Got a request, still lonesome. When lonesome comes around, I toss and turn. He reminds me of the past and every bridge that I have burned. He slipped in every night and never makes a sound. I'm alright till love comes around and work a punch the clock daylight divine. Trying to forget you and keep you off my mind. But you whisper my name and I just come unwound. I'm alright till love comes around. I'm alright till love comes around. I know I could forget you if he stayed out of town. Uninvited and unwanted, he walks in and sits right down. I'm alright till love comes around. Just when I think that I'm moving on, he's hanging around my door when I thought that he was gone. I swear he tracks my misery just like a blue tick hound. I'm alright till love comes around. I'm alright till love comes around. I know I could forget you if he stayed out of town. Uninvited and unwanted, he walks in and sits right down. I'm alright till love comes around. I'm alright till love comes around. a tune that we recorded on the last CD and did right well for us. And we got honored to go down and play the Grand Ole Opry back about a year ago. And they asked us if we could do that song. So we said we sure would, and we hadn't really done it a whole lot, so we practiced it really good and hard, you know. And I still messed it up. Down the road about a mile or two, Mark.
All right, here we go.
Get the blues, I walk this whole grind up my shoes. Lord, now I never so that Calabash down the road. Old man Paisley on the farm road, and hop back to the barn. From the barn to the ranch, I made it living my kind of man. Get the blues, the walk so right on my shoes. Putting on my liver so the Calabash is down the road. Toes right on my shoe, go to my liver so that Calabash down the road. Yeah. What's that, hon?